I went to some dirt track races earlier this summer, and I saw the crowd, and you know, first thing I read when I got here and some of the research was that they relate us to champagne drinkers and NASCAR to beer drinkers, and I sat in turn 2 and turn 4 of the Indy 500. I know that's not true, and I mean the other thing I kept hearing was that they wanted American drivers, and I've always said we need American drivers, but we need the best. We need the best drivers in the world, and this is one way we thought we could do it, is bring the #1 driver up from USAC in the High Point and let him have a chance to run the Firestone Indy Lights program, and we're real excited about it. I also, I want to give the Holman George family a lot of credit for allowing us to do this, and I think I think this honors Mr. Holman. Mr. Holman founded USAC, and it's very important that we go back and make sure we go back to our roots and our traditions.
Randy definitely came into INDYCAR with a lot of insight. Bringing American drivers back to the Speedway was part of the goal, and more importantly, USAC drivers, the grassroots of American racing and open wheel racing. And when Randy called and said, I have this idea, we were pumped at USAC. And obviously, we want our drivers here. We want to showcase their sport in front of 300,000 fans, and so it's a great opportunity for USAC today. You go to a sprint car race, you can't help to be sucked in a little bit. When you see 4 cars going on Eldora side by side, and then with non-wing racing, it's pretty extreme in the corners, and these guys are battling. And I think Randy just saw that, saw the American public and how they've attached to our sport, and got pretty excited how it could really blend in with INDYCAR racing and where it's going in the future. I mean, this is history coming back together again. You know, our fan base loves INDYCAR, and our fan base who goes to the dirt tracks around Indiana on a weekly basis really wants to see our drivers here. So I don't think there's any revelation here. It's really just bringing those fan bases back together.
I went to Eldora and I watched Tony Kanaan run down there. Tony Kanaan point blank said in the last 5 years that was probably the best thing he did for PR. He gained more fans that night than anything he's done in 5 years. And that showed me right there that this was the right type of move. And I want to give credit to Kevin Miller for helping us on this. Bryan and Levi, I think they would be 2 great American ambassadors to our sport. And I think, this is exciting to me. I can't wait. I want to see, next year go by real fast so we could get them graduated up into the IZOD INDYCAR series.
It's really exciting, to be here at the Speedway with an opportunity to maybe get a shot at an Indy Lights ride, and the partnership that USAC and the INDYCAR series have put together is really exciting. And growing up as a kid, you always dream of the month of May here in Indy, and for that to be a reality now and have an opportunity at that is unbelievable, and something that I think not only myself but everybody in USAC is really excited about. This will be something new, but driven a lot of different race cars, and you learn a lot of different ways to adapt, and my experience running on dirt and pavement and going back and forth every night, and the adaptation it takes to do what we do, I don't think it'll be too big of a deal to jump in something new and figure it out.